everybody, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum PokéRadar FateLocke. In the last episode, we did a whole lot of nothing. It was actually really entertaining, so if you want a good giggle and want to have something open in the background for over an hour, feel free to go back and have it open. But it took so long that I didn't have the time to take on Iron Island, which is still one more thing I do have to go ahead and take care of before we can proceed with the story by taking on the Galactic HQ. So with that being said, there's not much to say. I just need to take on Iron Island, and then absolutely everything will be taken care of that I can take care of until the Galactic HQ. And then we can get going at the end of the game with the Spear Pillar, Distortion World, and everything. It'll be coming after a couple episodes from now. But until then, we do have to take on Iron Island. I know it's really outdated. I could have done this before Byron. I understand that, but I have to fight everybody. It's my rule. So we're gonna fight everybody, and that includes Iron Island. Yay! It's alright. We gotta fight everybody. That's my rule. And we're gonna go ahead and do it. So, Iron Island's interesting because you can get some cool items in here. We can also get, not an encounter. We already got ourselves an encounter here before Byron. We caught ourselves a Quillfish with the Super Rod outside. So, that's done. But we can still get a Pokemon this episode as a gift Pokemon. Now, I don't see myself actually using it, but it's there, and I'll probably hatch the egg. Yeah, I'll hatch the egg at some point, right? But for now, we have to get to the egg, and that involves a lot of battles. So, Iron Island's boring, obviously. These Pokemon are going to be in their 30s, I'm guessing. We're in our mid to late 40s. Yeah, this guy has an A-pump. Well, I have to do this, so let's do it. But one thing I did forget to mention is I redid some of my Pokemon's movesets. I got those fixed up. I taught Strength to Pascal because, really, Pascal can't really learn anything. That's why he has Giga Drain and Mega Drain. His movesets are pitiful, and I don't want to waste a TM like Poison Jab right now. But I felt like giving him Giga Drain just because who's going to use it better? Nobody's going to use Giga Drain better, so I might as well just give it to Pascal and call it a day. And I did fix the rest of my Pokemon's movesets as of last episode. I had a lot of Pokemon have random HMs and just random moves. I gave Pascal cut. It was a mess, so I know I forgot to roll, but luckily it didn't matter. Just had a Floatzel and an Napalm, and Giga Drain's gonna fully heal him, so I don't even have to use an item afterwards, except a Repel, once we run out of that, which will happen sooner than later, of course. But I'll go ahead and show you guys the movesets. I did use all my heart scales, and I even spent some shards to get some moves. I would have only needed 3 heart scales, but I only had 2, and I didn't feel like going to get one. So I spent some shards to get a move that I could have gotten with a heart scale, but that's fine. All right, so Pascal right now is the big root, of course. We saw his moves. Giga Drain, Mega Drain, Ancient Power, Strength. Strength is going to stay on him for the foreseeable future. We need it for the Spear Pillar and Mount Coronet and all of that. And this Distortion World too, so might as well have it on somebody, and he's the best Pokemon for it. Goofy has the King's Rock. I taught him Pluck over Rock Climb. I'm like, this TM's never really going to get used, so why not have some sort of coverage, I guess, and I'll get rid of that for Drill Peck once we get it. Dan has the Shell Bell. I gave him Ice Fang back and taught Dragon Dance, so that's going to be really helpful. Might be a Cyrus strategy, maybe. Just set up +6 Dragon Dance, sweep him. That'd be cool. I don't know. I'll plan, of course. Dimonome, I gave the Zoom Lens. Nothing's changed there. Plasmius is actually the washing machine, as you might have been able to tell the layout. And I taught him Omnis Wind with the move tutor because I gave Dan my heart scales for Dragon Dance and Ice Fang. But I went with Plasmius and I went with the washing machine for now, and I gave him the wide lens for Hydro Pump. So Hydro Pump's basically around the same accuracy as Overheat was now. It's like 88%, so it's like a 12% chance to miss. Not too bad, and that could be really helpful, of course. And Oswald is the same with the wide lens. So that's what everybody's looking like right now. And I'm looking forward to taking down Iron Island just so we can continue with the game. This episode and the last episode, the Protector's nice for Rhyperior, of course. This episode and last episode is like a big slog of content-wise, But I'm glad to be getting them out of the way. That way we can move forward with the end of the game and actually not feel like I'm leaving stuff behind. That's why I do this. I like to clear out everything. Yeah, sure, I could skip Iron Island. Nothing bad probably is going to happen here. It's possible, though. That's why I have to do it. I have to do everything. And if fate decides this is a place I lose a Pokemon, that's the whole point of the series. I just like to fight everybody in general in my series just because I feel like not necessarily it's a challenge. It's an added challenge for sure. But I actually just do it just because I have big OCD, and if I leave trainers unfought, even if I'm going to delete this file afterwards, I just have to do it. That's how I've always been, and it is an added challenge to fight everybody, of course. I knew she had a Raichu. I wasn't too concerned. And at 5, not a clue. I think that's Plasmius, actually. Doesn't matter. Plasmius isn't a water type, being a washing machine. Not in this generation. He'll always be Electric Ghost, but I'll just fight it with... Whoa, Thunderbolt? That's kind of shocking. Like, no pun intended. I just didn't expect a trainer to have something like Thunderbolt. Okay, I was like, what's up? Why is that going so low there? It was a crit. I know we resist it, and Thunderbolt's strong, and Pascal doesn't have the best special defense. But even if Giga Drain, well, we crit it back. There we go. I was going to say, even if Giga Drain didn't knock it out in one hit, it would fully heal us, which is good because we have the big root. And Giga Drain just heals a lot more than Mega Drain because it does more damage. And Pascal hits level 45 in the process. I also looked up Pascal's level up moveset while I was doing all that. And last episode I was like, do you learn a good move here soon? No. The next move he gets is like in a couple of levels, and it's Tickle. So if that goes to show the quality of the moves that he can learn, it's not too good. So we're rocking with the moves that he has right now for a long time. If he's still here at the end of the game, I'll probably teach Poison Jab. I know this is Riley, actually. I need to back it up. Yeah, we want to do that other room because it's a dead end, and then we can just go ahead and clear out that room, and it'll be done. At least this episode would probably be fairly short, I would think. Who's up front? Doesn't matter. No, he has Magnemite, most likely. It doesn't matter. Sure, I'll do Dimmadome. Dimmadome needs to hit level 45 too, so sure, fight me. You know what? I'll get this item first. No, I guess I'll put up a Repel first, then get the item, and then come back for you. Actually, you know what? It's Roger, and I'm fighting him now. It's Roger. You hear me? It's Roger. The working class hero says hi. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Mike. Noel. Nope. Not a name I'd guess, which is... Noel's actually an interesting one. Last episode I said something about klutziness, and I was like, well, there's a story to tell, but I never actually did. I'm not going to. I rolled a 3. All right, fine. Noel's an interesting name because I've always had an insane memory. Like, if you tell me something and I see it and it registers, I'll never forget it. It's ridiculous. I've always had that type of memory. It helps with these challenges, I suppose. I mean, I forget a lot of things in the games, but I guess that's different than a personal relationship in some way. There was this girl I went to school with. Like I said, I went to a really, really small school, so there weren't that many kids. But I grew up with all these kids. I knew them since preschool, pretty much. And a couple joined a little later, like first, second grade or whatever. But if any of them told me anything, I'd know. Obviously, I know their names. There's some kids that forgot names. Like I told you guys about that kid that I thought I was Gavin. How do you forget who I am? We've gone to school together in a group of 50 kids for like 12 years, and you don't know who I am? Hello, right? Like, that's just absurd. I don't understand that at all. But I guess I was different. I just remembered everything. This girl told me her middle name was Noelle, like when we were in the second grade, right? Long time ago. And we were, I don't know, middle school. And we were talking about middle names or whatever. And she's like, nobody knows what my middle name is. Well, hello, Steelix. Yeah, Dimmadome. You know what, Steelix? Dimmadome versus Dimmadome? Well, no, Dimmadome versus Dimmadome. That's not Dimmadome! Mine is Dimmadome. Mine is superior. There's no way it has Earthquake. I rolled a 6, by the way. And I figure, Dimmadome has the strongest move there's possible to have, these two. So if I don't kill it in one hit, it can't kill me in one hit. Yeah, I knew I wouldn't. Dragon Breath. Oh no, you scare me. No. Stop. The girl's like, nobody knows what my middle name is or whatever. And I look at her and I was like, your middle name's Noelle. And she looks at me like I stalked her or something. Like, what? No wonder I was the weird kid, right? She was like, how do you know my middle name? I was like, you told it to me like 10 years ago. She's like, why do you remember that? She probably thought I liked her or something. Like, this is like with one girl I've never been interested in when I was in school. Like, yeah, it's not really my thing, you know? But not like that she was ugly or anything. It's just like not my type. You know what I mean? Hello, there's DM23 Irontail. Well, that's funny because I was just like, Dimmadome has Earthquake. You know, and remember how last episode I was like, he has a 100 power move in both of his typings. I'm not going to Fuego Ironworks. Anyways, I thought that was a plate of some kind. Anyways, does not matter. We got TM23 Earthquake. Irontail. TM25 is Earthquake. We already used that one. And we don't need to use Irontail for Dimmadome. I guess that could be used for somebody else. I don't think Goofy can learn Irontail. And I wouldn't teach it anyway. It's way too inaccurate. It'll be good to know, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nobody can. It's one of those moves that is only learned by a couple of like certain Pokemon, like with tails, like with a tail. You know what I mean? All right, yeah, let's take Riley, which. It's destiny. It's fate. I tell you guys what. The girl's name is Riley. Anyways. Oh, you can't make these things up. I tell you what. Well, Riley's actually a burden because we can't ride our bike. See, you can't use that when you have someone with you. And he forces us to do double battles. Actually, no, he doesn't. We can do them single. What I was saying earlier about how, well, this is all boring side content. Yeah, but not only that, but it would go quicker if I did everything as a double battle. But I'm not going to. I'm not doing a single thing as a double battle. Why? Because that's dangerous. There's no need. Anyways. Yeah, see this? Dimmadome? Heal my Pokemon. What are you doing? Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Moo Moo Milk just to heal up. I'm talking like I'm in a battle. No, I'm not in a battle. This Moo Moo Milk Dimmadome. You know what? No, I was gonna do this as a double battle. Fine. Don't make me regret this. I'm just thinking, right? If they both have Magnemite, they're all dead in one Earthquake. Doesn't matter if Riley's Lucario gets hurt. I don't care about his Lucario. They have 6 Pokemon between them. A Geodude and a Magnemite? Well, hello. Well, Pokemon trainer Riley has his Lucario, and we're very overleveled for this area. I told you guys that. Dimmadome does not care what you guys have. He does not care about Lucario. Don't care about nothing. Dimmadome's gonna go boom, 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 boom. Everything dies. That's not true. Everything except Lucario dies. Lucario's not going down to that. There's no way, unless I crit him. But I crit him. I didn't. Well, hello. Bye, Lucario. Now I just realized Dimmadome's on his own. I didn't roll either. I'll do that right now. A 3. There we go. But I forgot because I was flustered about having Lucario. I still have to roll because it's a multi-battle. And Riley doesn't have any more Pokemon, I don't think. So it's all Dimmadome now, which I just We're fine. We're fine. I know they're fighting types, but Dimmadome has like 300 defense. It's like he's not even weak to fighting. Don't make me regret. Like, don't make me regret what I've done. At least kill them with Chop. Good. Alright, so I only have to take 1 hit. Even if it's a cross-chop crit, I'd live it. Man, now I know about revenge crit. I don't know. We're fine. I regret badly what I have done. I didn't realize Dan is in slot 3, so technically we should be okay. I gotta keep going because we outspeed. We'll kill him a choke. I should kill Graveler and we'll be fine. I can't switch because Graveler go boom boom time, and Dimmadome would take a boom boom time easy, even a crit. Like Steelix is not going down to explosion crit. Or self-destruct crit, obviously. But I'm saying, like, even an explosion critical hit would not kill Dimmadome. He's actually a legend right now. What was I worried about? Dimmadome doesn't need Lucario. Yeah, I'll use Earthquake. I was going to be cool and use Iron Tail. No need. Don't be cool. Don't flex on the Geodude. I mean, I kind of did flex on the Geodude and both of these guys. And Riley, because I was like, you know, I don't need Lucario, blah, blah, blah. I'll do it on my own. And he did. Dimmadome's a legend. So that's all the battling Dimmadome's doing today. You've been retired for the day, my friend. It's Dan's time. Dan's time to shine. Let's do it. It's Dan time. You know what I'm saying? All right, was this a max potion? I thought it was a magnet, but I was like, wait a second. No, we just got the magnet over there. I digress. You understand what I'm saying. Maybe we do this with Riley. Are we double battling this place? Make it more interesting and spicy? I'll do one more double battle, okay? Get it? The one I have to do? I don't have to do anymore, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty certain I can just scoot to the end and just fight those two. And then he leaves me. Well, stops. It'd be funny if I could talk to her between here. Have us fight between the cylinders. Have that be like the battle arena. That would be cool. That'd be a cool change in Gen 8. Have like actual battle arenas. Maybe that's the stadium thing. I like battle arenas like in Pokemon that like it'll be random and say you get a grass arena and it makes grass type moves stronger. Like, you know what I mean? Like terrains, like the terrain moves, but like have those like active on fields. That'd be kind of, oh, I guess I do it. No, I don't have to do that as a double battle. I can avoid that one. And you know what? I'm going to because I've had enough excitement for one episode. You're like, you have to do this as a double battle. No, I don't. Riley, just sit there, look at me, and tell me I'm pretty, and heal me whenever my Pokemon get hurt. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we got Jonah. You know what? That's sad. I've guessed that name. I've guessed that name so much in the last month or so, and here's Jonah. Didn't happen. Unfortunate. All right, I'll use Dragon Dance because he's got 3 Pokemon. I might as well just sweep him clean. Dan and Dragon Dance is gonna be fun. Like, what could Quagsire do? I'll switch. Oh, not switch. 4. And Amnesia doesn't matter. Keep using Amnesia. You know what? 1 Dragon Dance should be fine. With Aqua Tail. It won't kill the Quagsire, I don't think, but it'll. Well, you know what, Quagsire? You know what? Thanks. Well, I know Quagsire can't do anything to me, so I'll just wait out the yawn. What a yawn-inducing battle, huh? What's Slam gonna do? My dude, you did 16 damage. Did I do that math right? I did. Well, Dan's gonna outspeed everything now because he's plus a whole bunch. And yeah, I mean, I used Dragon Dance one more time. Don't use Yawn. I will lose my mind. Because if I used Bite, I wouldn't have to worry about the Yawn. Good. And you missed with Slam. Isn't that hilarious? Hopefully I don't say the same thing about myself missing with Aqua Tail, because I almost gave Dan a wide lens. But I thought, Dan doesn't need a wide lens. He's great at everything. I gave him the Shell Bell. And I mean, that'll help right here. Please don't have an electric type, because I'll feel like I have to switch, even though I probably would be fine. Staraptor. We're so fine. We're +3 attack and speed. Staraptor, okay, we're +2 attack and 3 speed. You're done. Thank you for hitting. Yeah, it's a gone Staraptor. Dan's attack stat is legendary. You're done. Please, you're done. Yeah, that's what I thought. This Dragon Dance is gonna be so good. Dragon Dance! Get it? Oh, Dan's a dancer! Oh, Dan's fun. I love Dan. Everybody loves Drywall Master of the Universe here. Hello, Batas. Oh, Jonah. Sorry to tell you, bud, but it looks like your day has come to an end, my friend. Well, should I use Dan for the next guy? We hit with Aqua Tail. There we go. I didn't have to say, well, now I missed with Aqua Tail like I said I would. We're fine. All right, so this guy's name was Jonah. I'm going to guess the next girl's name is Katie. Why? Because Katie's another name that I keep telling myself that I could have guessed, but I didn't. Maybe it's Katie. Is today the day? Is today the day? I'll do it with Goofy because everybody else is. Actually, yeah, we're fine. We'll do it with Goofy. I feel like Metacham, but the Metacham's up further. It's not, well, back further. Anyways. Goofy, who you fighting with for this little girly? A 5. I don't know who's in slot 5. Is that Oswald? I don't think it's Oswald. Brenda. No, not a chance. Now this sucks because I hope Plasmius is in slot 5. I think he's in 6. Well, hey, there we go. Miss with jump kick, miss with jump kick. Come back, Goofy. Let's do it, Plasmius. Jump kick, mac, You kept going and crashed, loser! Yeah, I'd use... What? I guess you have nothing to use against me? Curlia. That's fine. Oh my gosh, Plasmius as the washing machine looks really cool. Look at that back sprite. That back sprite looks so cool. I thought I used all of the forms on this series, but I guess not. That was a bad switch, Brenda. You just canned one of your only Pokemon able to do anything to Plasmius. Apparently, you canned your only Pokemon able to do anything to Plasmius, because by going back into Lopunny, that tells me your other Pokemon's not capable of dealing damage to a Ghost type either. Okay, Plasmius is too good at the game. He's special. He is. Oh, I just love Plasmius. I hated Plasmius earlier on in the game. Oh, they do have a Medicham. Well, I didn't hate Plasmius earlier on in the game, but he was just too good. Now I think he's kind of leveled, so I'm not too fussed about using him anymore. He's great. We're 10 levels higher. That's super effective. It better KO. Thank you. All right. I said KO instead of kill. Is this a new era? Whatever. It only kills my Pokemon. Their Pokemon aren't dead. All right, Riley. Yeah, we'll keep going. I'll have Riley around for a little bit. He heals my Pokemon. It's the smart way to do it. Yeah, that's the smart way. All right, there's a plate around here. I don't want to miss it. Yeah, here's the plate. I knew there was a plate in here. Which one is it? The steel plate? What do they call that? No idea. The iron plate. That makes no sense. Why don't they just call it the steel plate? Right? Anyways, we've got that. There's not as many trainers in here as I had thought. Everything's telling me don't do a double battle, but everything else. All right, also these guys are fighting type guys. So how about we wait and do them last? There's only 4 pairs of double battles in this room? Yeah, I'm not doing them as a double battle. We'll do this guy first. Why? He gets a boost of energy when he's around boulders. What gives you guys a big boost of energy? That's a good thing to ask. What's up, Damon? How we doing? You Matt Damon? What if the other guy's name is Matt? I don't think I'd consider that as a correct guess. I think I'd consider that as I got lucky. Surf might not kill this thing. Also, I'll roll. Oops, I dropped the dice on the floor. It's a 1. Can I pick it up with my toes? This is how you know this episode's brilliance. Pick it up with my toes. Come on. Oh, I'm so close. Dang it. I got it. I got it with my feet. I put it on the desk with my feet. Tell me I didn't unplug anything. Hello. All right, he's got an Onyx. Yeah, we should be able to knock out all these guys' Pokemon with Goofy. That'll get Goofy some experience, I guess. And I guess we could swap it back to Dan or Plasmius. Not Plasmius. Pascal. To get Pascal some XP, because once Goofy hits 45, I'll probably just let Goofy do it. Oh, and Steelix. Well, hello. I rolled a 1. I never picked. I guess Pascal. Right? You have to pick immediately because he could have sent on a Pokemon that, like Medicham or something to catch me off guard, and then I'd have an advantage in seeing who to pick, right? But it didn't matter. It's just a Steelix, so it goes down in one shot. But the reason I thought Nosepass might be able to take a Surf is because Nosepass has a lot of special defense, but its stab Goofy's a lot, like 10 levels higher. Maybe if we were the same level as a Prinplup or something. But if I was still a Prinplup, I would not be in Iron Island. That would be a mistake. Anyways, what I was saying is, what is something that gets you guys absolutely pumped up, fired up, full of energy? Like Maurice and the boulders? No, Damon and the boulders, that's right. A 5. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's not 5. It's Plasmius still, I think. Maybe not. It might be somebody else. Doesn't matter. The point is, what gets me fired up hardcore is music. I don't know why, because I'm not really a music guy. Like, I'm not somebody that likes to listen to it. I like to listen to Avril Lavigne, and that's about it. But when I listen to her new album or any of her music, your boy just goes, yeah, 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 yeah. Like, I get ready, and I'm like, let's record! Right? That yeah, 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 yeah thing was from one of her songs. But I'm not going to sing any parts of it other than that. Not because I don't want 2 reasons. I don't want to embarrass myself. And I don't want to get copywritten because of how good I am at singing it. No, it's inappropriate. Anyways, if you guys don't believe me about listening to nonstop Avril Lavigne, just in my Discord server, sometimes it says Chroma's listening to Spotify. It'll never say anything else. It might, actually. Sometimes I peep the Big Time Rush. Sometimes just a little. What are we doing here? Bascall. That's a bad idea. No. Bascall. I'm not doing Plasmius again. It's always... Actually, Dan. Dan can Dragon Dance. Dan can Dragon Dance. You know? Yeah, we'll fight the guy first. He's gonna pound the fear of his fists into me? Oh, no. Scary. Big man talks scary, little girl. It's like, what's up, Kendall? That's weird. Toxicroak. It's been a while. It's been a while, my friend, since you faced me. Dan, this species of Pokemon is literally the reason you're on the team again. 6. Well, hello, Oswald. Well, Oswald, you might have to do what you did back against Saturn. Yeah, I'll Dragon Dance. Why not? I'm not too concerned with what it can do to me. It's a higher level than most of the stuff here, but... Oh, the guy's name being Kendall is... Hello. Okay, we need to kill it right now. It might be 7 levels lower than me. Please don't miss. It didn't matter. It just used a physical move. I'm not too concerned. We hit them, but... The guy's name being Kendall is 2 times funny. Because I was just talking about Big Time Rush. There's a guy in Big Time Rush in the band named Kendall, right? And Kendall is actually the last name of my friend Riley. Not the Riley that had the middle name Noelle that I talked about earlier. That was a girl. This Riley is the Riley friend that I've talked about. And we have a guy with us named Riley. Look, hold up. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna position Riley next to the black belt and say, look, it's Riley Kendall. Anyways, I know I just said his name, but it's not. You'll never spell the Kendall right. It's not the correct spelling. Metacham, I wasn't ready for this. And don't, right? Just respect me, obviously, in my life. Anyways, Metacham, hello. What are we rolling? A 4. Okay. It should just knock it out. I mean, I'm a Gyarados, like 7 levels higher. It's Aqua Tail. And Metacham does not have much defense. Yeah, why waste my time using Dragon Dance? There's no necessary need. And his name's Tyler. Her name's Tyler. I've seen a lot of girls named Tyler recently, like in real life. That's not a cool name for a girl. That's a guy's name. Like, I know you can name your kid whatever you want. That's a dude's name. Let's be honest. If you're a girl out there and your name is Tyler, I apologize greatly. Hope you stick around. I've owned the dislike that has been dropped onto my video. Please carry on with your day. Anyways, that's all the trainers in Iron Island already. That went so much quicker than I thought. Goofy, why not? Sure. Yeah, Riley and I have to take down the Team Galactic grunts. They are bringing trouble into the mine. Apparently, I don't know. Maybe they're brothers. He's called him brother. I know that's something you can call like a friend. I don't think so. But me and Riley together can't lose. I should have done Dimmadome again and just killed Lucario as a good joke. Unfortunate. Didn't think about that great meme. Make it so Lucario doesn't attack a single time. That would be kind of mean, and I wouldn't have done it because he has a Zubat. Don't fake out. You know, if it fakes out Goofy, that's just a dumb Glameow. Like, let's be honest here. Force Palm. It's a dead Glameow. It gone. It should have faked something out in its small time here, like Lucario, because it might have lived a Surf. But now Zubat is not living a Surf because, I was going to say it only hit one Pokemon. Right, it hits my partner. Oh no, Lucario. Don't care about Lucario. Now that it's on low health, maybe the AI will attack Lucario instead of Goofy. That'd be cool. What else do you have? A Houndour. Well, that's going to die to a Surf. I might Aqua Jet it. And a Krogunk. Sure. Let's Aqua Jet the Houndour, make Lucario attack the Krogunk, game, set, and match for them both. Most likely. Lucario's gotta have Psychic. I think it does have Psychic, actually. It can learn Psychic, and I think Riley's has Psychic. That'd be cool. That would make things quicker. No, it's just gonna use Force Palm. My dude. Why? You wasted my time and my day. I hope it kills you. Wait a second. Okay, I was gonna say, hold up. That could, like with a crit, could have killed Goofy, maybe. That, yeah, should have used Surf. Well, Lucario's gone now. I don't have to worry about that dumb one. Riley, you're not too smart, my dude. But we'll kill both of these guys. Actually, Golbat's gonna live a Surf, especially when it hits 2 That's not the point. Unless I crit. Thanks, Goofy. You're a beautiful friend. I love you, Goofy. I can't believe you're still here. You're a starter Pokemon on my channel. When does that happen? It doesn't. Anyways, Goofy might make it to the end, which is just wild to think about. I'm glad I never took him off of the team. I remember there was a long time ago back that Goofy was like one of the main Pokemon that I was thinking of replacing. But he's still here and going strong, and I have no thoughts whatsoever of getting rid of him. He's been an absolute trooper this entire adventure, and I just love him. He's really reliable. And I like that in the Pokemon, of course. I'm glad I never got rid of you, Goofy. You're fun. You're always a good time. Anyways, that's Iron Island taken care of. Can you guys believe it? I can't believe it. We did all of Iron Island, and it only took less than 30 minutes. It's 29 minutes. Thanks. You really helped me out. I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you take it with you? Well, sure, but I don't have any room for it because apparently they can't just warp it to my PC. Well, gosh. Actually, on second thought, let's just take that egg right now, Riley. Yeah, I'll take the egg. I made room for it like that. It took like 3 seconds. It took a lot longer than that. Anyways, he'd like to show me the Pokemon that's in the egg. Oh, he wants me to show the Pokemon that's in that egg. All sorts of new places. I'll show it a PC box. Anyways, with that being said, Iron Island has been cleared, and we now have an egg. The layout is not going to change. I just put Oswald in the PC because it took a couple of seconds, minutes, time that I'd like back. But, you know, they fixed it in the later games, letting us warp the egg or the Pokemon to the PC, saving our time. It's nice. Anyways, I didn't grab this item because I thought I'd get it on camera. We can get another shiny stone. It's the first one that you can technically get in the game, but I already have another one from the snow route or wherever I got it. And this is also where you fight Registeel. So we can get a metal coat in here if you have the Regigigas event one. But you can get a metal coat, so this is where you can get something to evolve Scyther or Onix into Steelix and Scizor. If you didn't steal one from a Bronzor like I did a long time ago for Douglas Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. So with that being said, we're not done this episode. Because last time I said there is still one more thing that I have to clear out. And I'm not looking forward to it. I said I'd skip this earlier on in the adventure, but just for the sake of fighting everybody, I say, why not partner up one more time and have a bit of a rampage mode once again. Let's do it, guys! Mira, Mira on the wall. Who's the prettiest or strongest of them all? Come here, little girl. You're Mira? You were catching Pokemon and got lost and scared? I'll take you to the exit, alright. This isn't the only thing I'm gonna do in the Wayward Cave. I picked up the TM for Earthquake here. I think this is the best place to use it. A collector and a ruin maniac? He thinks I've got the Pokemon he's been looking for? Probably. Gibble, Geodude, and Kadabra? I don't care if Mira's on my team or not. Earthquake! Everything will die to Dimmadome. And Dimmadome wants to learn Crunch? I think so. Why didn't I get rid of Dragon Breath? Rampage asks no questions. Except does this thing have Levitate? It doesn't matter. Luckily for Mira's Kadabra, I fought these two before I made it to her. But that doesn't mean two more picnickers won't get Earthquake. Along with that Kadabra. How dare you ever outspeed me, Kadabra? Or speed dive with the Kadabra. Two more victims for the ultimate Staravia. No! I must kill everything with Earthquake. Kadabra, I ask you to do me one favor. You will destroy that story. Update. We are speed tied, and the Kadabra did what I said. It shall be. I decided not. I like TMs, like double team, because we're on a team. Some team we are. I'm killing her Pokemon. Good thing it's not a Nuzlocke for her. And this hiker's got gas from some mushrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy Reginald and Lorenzo. Not first. Destroying Mira's Kadabra. Because Dimmadome thirsts for Kadabra blood. He's also not good at winning speed ties. Mira and Kadabra, you two have been through enough suffering. Let's get you to the entrance. Oh, there's the exit. I want to get tougher so I won't be such a scaredy cat. Bye-bye, Destiny. Bye-bye, Indy. Oh, that was enough of that. That took longer than I'd like to admit. I blame not having Flash on a Pokemon because I was too lazy to teach it. But the layout should not have changed for Reamer or the egg because there's no need to do that. That's more editing time than is required. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Nuzlocke variants like the FateLocke, feel free to subscribe. And in the next episode, after this egg hatches, which is a Riolu, we're going to make our way to Veilstone City and clear out the Galactic headquarters and face against Galactic Boss Cyrus for the second time. And for a name for this Riolu, well, it's only fitting to name it this because we've had 2 Riolu on the channel, both named Hero, so why not go with Villain? So we have Villain, the Riolu. I am not going to use this Riolu. It's a guarantee I won't use it. I just sat there trying to hatch it for 20 minutes because I gotta do everything. Yeah, that's how it goes. So let's check out Villain Riolu. There's a reason I'll never use it. Basically, I can't. Because the next series I do, I need to use a Riolu. So I can't use this one. It'll block it. Anyways, we have a Relaxed from Riley. Why is it OT Riley? Wait a second. Oh, it's not. I was like, wait. Relaxed from Riley. Often dozes off. Steadfast Riolu. There you go. That's cool, I guess. So, with that being said, in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and take down the Galactic HQ in Veilstone City in preparation for climbing Mount Coronet, making our way to the Spear Pillar to basically get the start of all of the endgame stuff of this series underway. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.